Thank you, Ra. I forgot to unmute myself. That is my fault. But thank you for the warning, or else I never ever would have noticed. So thank you, Ra. I'll say all of that again. It's fine. So hi, friends. Today is the day before my birthday. I turn 26 tomorrow. And so I decided I wanted to spend the 2 episodes of Play and Process this week, which there might be a bonus. We'll see how much we get through. But playing some of my favorite storytelling games. I can't stream super long today because I have an event I have to be at tonight, but I wanted to go ahead and play the first part of Unpacking. And Unpacking is one of my favorite storytelling games ever. You never have a single line of dialogue and you never see a character. It is told entirely through environments, which is such a cool skill for tabletop games in general, even. I really love to describe sort of in-depth environments because I feel like it sets a tone for the story, for your characters. I feel like players can get much more into what they're doing if they can envision the environment that they are a part of. So this game I fell in love with on... like when it came out, when I first played it, it was a couple years ago, I think. I don't even remember when this game came out, but when it was right after it first came to Xbox, and I played it for 6 hours straight and did not move. I did not drink anything. I did not eat anything. I was just so enthralled in what was happening. And so I figured that would be a really cool place for us to start today, is if we wanted to play through some Unpacking. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this up. Sorry for the tiny black frame around what's happening. This is a game that's super important that you don't cut anything off. And so I didn't want to risk you all missing anything with it. Yeah, and this is what Unpacking looks like. If you've not seen it before, it's a really beautifully illustrated game. I like it a lot. You'll see that I've played this quite a few times. You play from 1997 to 2018, which is like it's a pretty cool thing. And I can actually just name the Orange Album, which I don't know why I've never used the Orange Album before, because I feel like I've like played this game so many times that I've had to rewrite over something, but I don't know that for sure. Right, Raw? It's so cute. And like there are certain elements you keep like as you grow up, which is such a beautiful sentiment. And as I approach 26 tomorrow, it feels accurate. Like, and this is the whole game. You just place all the objects as you move from place to place as you grow up. You can rotate like this. A lot of times I like to get everything out first in like in a general area and then I fix it because it's almost always wrong as to where I actually want something to go. But I'm gonna put a little troll doll right here. Why not? This is like super cute for a little bedroom. I had a blue room growing up. I had to think for a second. I wanted a pink room, and I think I had convinced my dad to repaint my room pink. And he was like, we'll do it eventually. Like, we'll do it eventually. And then I ended up, like, nixing that all together, and I think I ended up doing a purple room instead. But not this color purple. I do love this, like, periwinkle color, though. Can I hang? I can't hang this one on the wall. Oh, but I can put it in the windowsill. We'll do that. No, never mind. That's going in the windowsill. That feels like a good place for it. And you can always open all the cabinets and things like that. Now, I would sometimes argue that things that it says won't fit, like it won't fit like one more box or one more book. Sometimes I'm like, if this was me in real life, I would just do the thing where you make it squeeze in because I want everything to be in the same place. Like if it's all sorts of journals, I want all the journals to be in the same place. Unless I truly have too many, and then I guess I'll put it somewhere else, but I don't want to. Pencils can go beside my trolls. This is my diary, so it goes under my pillow. And this is also a puzzle game, which is super... Like, I love puzzle games. They're my absolute favorite thing in the world. And I got so excited when I realized that this was a puzzle game the first time, because sometimes it'll tell you that you put something in the wrong spot. It'll highlight it red when you've finished unpacking the whole room, and it'll say, no, this isn't where this goes. And that's another beautiful aspect of the storytelling, is sometimes where things don't go is actually really heartbreaking. And I won't like spoil what that means exactly, but it's just so cute. And like, you learn little things, like you learn that she's Jewish, you learn that she loves action figures, you learn like all of these like just moments of like who someone is as a full person, which I adore. Maybe that's the psychology degree in me, I don't know. But it is something I love so much, to get to know people as full people. And like, not just your background or not just your like likes and dislikes, but like what makes you you. Like, what are the memories that you carry that are so special to you that they formed you in some sort of fashion. Those are so important to me. Like, I not a ton of people know this, but I'm a burlesque performer, and I just did the song Dude Looks Like a Lady. And that's actually a super important song to me, because if you've ever been to Disney, you may or may not have rode the Rock and Roller Coaster. And one of the songs in one of the cars is Dude Looks Like a Lady. And so whenever we would go ride it, my dad and I would find the Dude Looks Like a Lady car, because all of the different limos that are the different cars you can ride in have different license plates. And the license plate is tied to the song that it is. So like, they're all license plate that say things like Mickey and Minnie and all those things. But there's like a cheat sheet that you can find on the internet that tells you what is what. And so I found that, and we would ride the Dude Looks Like a Lady car, be in the very back every time without failure, sit in the very, very back, and the speakers would be right beside our heads. And it was my favorite thing in the world growing up. So I wanted to do that song, and that's like one of the memories that means so much to me, to be able to do something like that. I know, right? This is such a cute game, and it's such a just chill environment game. Like, it's telling me the backpack's wrong, so I've got to see, and there I can put the backpack. But yeah, it's just these sort of things. I love story games. I love cozy games. I love building games. These sorts of things will make me really happy. I'm gonna put the Rubik's Cube on the desk. That feels right. There you go. And then what is cute too is I'm gonna just like frame this up how I want it, and then it'll take a picture of the room, which is super cute, and I just love it so much. Her childhood bedroom is one of my favorites. And then you move to college, so now we'll do the college dorm room, which is really a lot of fun. My dorm room didn't have nearly this much in it, like furniture-wise even. So I find it fascinating that this is what this looks like. I actually lofted my bed in college as a freshman. I lived alone from sophomore on. See, and you bring your pig. It's so cute. Yeah, I lived alone from sophomore year on because I became an RA. And I was a super chill RA because I was like, look, as long as you don't bother me in the middle of the night, we can be chill. But like, please just try your best to not bring your alcohol out of your room or something. Like, if it's in your room and you don't make noise, I can never tell. It was stuff like that because I was just really, like, I did my job, but I was also like, we're in college. I like that you can pose this little man. It makes me happy. I have one of these actually for anatomy practice for when I draw, which is not super often anymore, unfortunately, but something. What was I saying before the RA thing? I got distracted. Oh, my freshman year, I ended up lofting my bed. which was cool. My roommate, and we're still friends to this day. I love Erin to death. She broke her back not too long before we came to school. She just fell one day when she was out with her dog, and it broke part of her spine. And so at first we wanted to do bunk beds and she was going to be on the top, and then it ended up that she couldn't do it with her back. And so we ended up lofting my bed to give us more space. And we like put a chair and stuff under there. It was really cozy. When I first started to try to do YouTube, which was way back in the day, way like before I knew much of anything, honestly, and I would just like tell stories and talk and do challenges with my roommate and things like that. We essentially did it that way, and I would climb down a ladder every morning. I'd have to pass by our mini fridge, and then my roommate, who was not a morning person whatsoever, would be like, hey, can you pass me the Doritos that are on the top of the fridge? And I would, and then I would come back from class and she would be cuddling those Doritos. She wouldn't like do morning classes, so that's how I always came back to her, which I always thought was hilarious. But yeah, it didn't have like a wardrobe or anything. It had a closet, but like all these shelves and stuff were really nice. I can't put this under the desk, which is where I want to put it, because it's just like where you put your important documents and stuff. I truly wonder if I'm the only person that's like this, but I am of the mind that when everything is in drawers, like at least like bra and underwear and socks and stuff, they should be in descending order of where they go on your body. Maybe that makes me insane. Oh, this is, I think, an apartment, not a dormerman, or I guess I mean, like I had an on-campus apartment that had like a small kitchen in it, and I had a roommate then too. So I guess I lived alone sophomore and junior year, technically, because she, like, I got picked to move to the apartment building that was for graduate students when I was a senior to work there, and it came with having to have a roommate, which I was fine with. I didn't care. Stack my plates in my bowls. Computer, keyboard. Also, why do people not label their boxes? That confuses me. I did like color coordinated duct tape on all of my boxes when I moved. And it really actually, everybody was like, this is unnecessary. And I was like, no, it's gonna be helpful, I swear. And then it actually was. I hate that they won't all face the same way. Actually, if I do this, then they're facing the same way in each row, at least. That's fairly decent. I'll take that. Making like a little gallery wall over here. I feel like that's fairly cute. But yeah, like even in this room, we learn sort of more about them as a person, like which stuffed animals they kept. And like I would assume that they're an art major because of all of the art supplies that's around the room, right? Like there's cups and pins, there's marker sets, colored pencil sets, like our little posable man that's for anatomy practice, eraser. And I understand that you can obviously have hobbies that are not your major, but as someone who was an art major, I just recognize this very well. There's my mouse pad. Move my keyboard a little bit. It does bother me that it doesn't go directly where I want it. I guess this is fine, probably. And then I'll just put this like this. I hate that there's not a drawer in the desk. That bothers me. Also, I hate that I can't stack anything on top of these colored pencils, because it's like a low, flat surface that feels like something I should be able to do. There's something wrong with these shelves. Something is not the way that I want it to be. DVDs on the bottom, books on the top. Move this. Move this. Right here? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, there's a nightstand back there. Okay. I didn't remember. According to Xbox, I've not played this game, and I think it was like 140 some days. So it's been a bit, but every once in a while I'll play it again. It's the same with the other game that I'm gonna play this week. Depending on how far we get in this game today, which is a fairly short game, so it's not like I'll have much left. On Thursday, because I can do a longer stream, I'm gonna do What Remains of Edith Finch after we finish this up. And it's my favorite game of all time. It's the same people that did Annapurna, or it's Annapurna that did Open Roads that we played a couple weeks ago. And I'm excited for that one because I try to go back and play it like once a year, or like once every year and a half or so. Which I'll talk about like why that one means a lot to me when we get there. That'll still be in a couple days. I feel like sketchbooks can go at this end, probably. Probably, yeah, that'll work. Another t-shirt. Can we put these closer together? There we go. Put it underneath my bag underneath. This is sort of how my like closet was set up, was hanging stuff and then jeans below. Again, like where do you put things according to where they go on your body? That's just what makes sense in my brain. And then like once I just move into a new place, I understand like, oh, must be up top because it's the upper part of my body. Like I would have put hats and stuff up here too. Right now, I'll just put that right there. Oh, I got another one. Oh yeah, she collects those. I forgot. Okay, and then we'll put pajamas. No, we'll put pajamas up here. I feel like this shelf probably gets underutilized because some people, like me, can't always reach up there. Sometimes, but not always. These aren't going to match again. That's okay. 1, 2. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. There's only one yellow pair and one of this blue stripe. You go here. You go here. You go here. Go here. You go here. These two. And these two. That'll work. Toilet paper goes in the bathroom. There are achievements to this game too, and I don't remember what any of them are except for, oh, something I've already put down. So you put the toaster in the bathtub. Oh, it might be across all of your books, but you normally get a little sticker that looks like a man getting electrocuted. And you stick the toaster in the bathtub. A little grim, perhaps, but I still really love it. For the shirts, we'll go ahead and divide these in two. I wonder if you've got more that I can sort them by wash, maybe. For right now, we'll close that. And then I have a drawer right here that I can put this in. And do I only have a planner? I don't have a diary? Okay. You can go down here then. Maybe. We'll see if the game will let me do it, but I think it might. Those up with the sketchbook. The ruler doesn't fit anywhere. I think I want to put this in here. Does one even put the ruler? Oh, okay, it can go right there. That's fine. I really wish I could put this under the desk. I feel like that's where I would put it in real life. That's blocking an outlet, but that's probably okay. Do the kitchen next. Kitchens are sort of a pain to do in this game, but not in a way of like I don't like it, but it's just so much to fit. sponge. Your little boiling pot situation. I don't drink tea, I don't know. Here's that other boot. Just wondering where that went. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know what that is. Just gonna move that there for a second. Do little plates up here. These bowls can't fit. Oh no, they do. Okay, yeah, then let's do all the plates together. All the blue ones go together. Oh, I also forgot that you can sit so there. That's handy. I don't know what that is. Does salt fit back here? No. I feel like paper towels must go in the kitchen. That's just what feels correct. No. Forks, spoons, then knives. I'm sure my neurodivergence is showing, but in my head there's just a way that you put them. I also really enjoy the sound effects of this game. Okay, there's another like spoon and stuff, so that's all done. Soap. This is... Okay, real question. Is this oil or is this like dishwasher stuff? No, not dishwasher stuff. Like washing dishes in the sink stuff. And you're gonna laugh at me probably, but I did not know that you couldn't put liquid stuff into the dishwasher until I moved. And that's only because I did it one day and then there were suds in the floor. Because my parents used to use a like special type of liquid soap that was made for the dishwasher, apparently, and I assumed all liquid dish soap could do that. Or at least it certainly cannot in my washer. Bug spray. Oh, it's a little George Foreman situation. Cutting board. In a pot. See what I mean now? The kitchen's getting full of things, and now I can't fit any of the stuff I want. I'll put the little George Foreman up here, actually. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I only have one thing up there yet, and I don't even know what that is. Is this like a spice situation, maybe? I don't know. Just gonna put it up there and assume it's some sort of coffee or tea situation. That must be dish soap because this is oil. Never mind. I have now answered my own question. We're gonna stick that pot all the way in the back and hope we can fit something in front of it. Trash bags can go there. Extra sponges can go there. Oh, shoot. And this is where I run into problems. We'll do that. And then maybe we stick these right here for now at least. Okay. That's all for... I'm just gonna stick this up here with it. Although it's really hard to reach that way, but it's okay. And then the bathroom. Towel. Soap. That's a mug. That's deodorant. Wish that opened up. Everything feels too small to put under the cabinet. I'll just put the hairbrush in the sink for a second while I figure this out. Yeah, like a first aid kit should go under the sink. Ours lives under the sink in our kitchen, and it's like it's such an extensive one that I've not even run out of the band-aids in it. My parents got it for me when we moved. Gonna sort these by color. So then gray and that book. Tampons, fantastic. Conditioner, toilet paper again, and more. You at least come prepared. I enjoy that. When we moved, my parents meant to give us a bunch of toilet paper because like all people around everywhere, they like stocked up on stuff for the pandemic because there was the toilet paper shortage and everything. And my dad would just get like what you were allowed to get. He wouldn't try to get anything more than that. But it just happened to be that they didn't end up needing all of it. I mean, me included, I guess, because I was living with my parents at the time. But my mom was like, well, let's just send some to Pittsburgh. What are we gonna do with all this? Like, we can't use all of it. And so they were supposed to give me some of the, I actually think this might be for the bathroom. They were supposed to give me some of it, and then Dad forgot to pack it in the car. So my mom felt so bad that she had my dad take me to Target, and they bought us a bunch of toilet paper. Okay, bathroom is fixed. What is wrong in the kitchen? Okay, so none of these things can go where I've got them. So the salt, the oil, and the paper towels. Where do you want me to put the paper towels then? Can they go up here? Okay, those can go up there. We'll move them to the corner. And then can I actually move these? Oh, but then the plates aren't together. Go over there. And then oil and salt are like two the main things you would need in the kitchen. So I guess putting it there makes more sense. Okay, I can't put the planner under the pillow like I could the diary. That's a shame. I think that's the only thing wrong in here though. So I'll just add it height-wise to this. And I'll shut the closet to make it look a little cleaner. There you go. That's the second room down. Oh, I need to plug in my computer really quick. Nah, I'm midstream. That wouldn't be great. There we go. Oh gosh, it is this moment that everyone decides that they need me. Which makes sense, because that's about my luck. Alright. Okay, this is where we move in with a roommate for the first time, which I really dig, this part of it, because they're a cosplayer, which is so cool. Like I said, now you learn about the environment for both yourself and your roommate, which I think is super fun. Because like if I were describing this apartment, I would do a lot of concentration on like the cosplay, the sewing machine, the action figures. This is also, which I can show really quick because I remember it, the first place that D&D gets brought up. And obviously, the first time I played this game, I was like, oh my god, D&D! All the minis, and the dice tower, and the character sheets. And it's so cool. And like, they've got cosplay wigs up here. It's really, really cool. And it also comes with the challenge of like moving your stuff around someone else's stuff, which is a fun thing for me at the very least. I've done it before. It's sort of a pain, but that's also fine. I did this with someone that did not want to have a roommate, was forced to have a roommate in uni. It wasn't Erin. It was who I lived with as a senior, but you could very much tell that she didn't want to have a roommate because she'd been told she would be living by herself, and then everything got switched around and they had to do it that way. But yeah, this person seems nice enough though. D&D and action figures and cosplay, sign me up. There we go. Getting everything taken care of. I am still fairly new to being a producer over at Unbalanced Encounters. and we had a meeting this morning about some stuff, and I'm so excited for all of it. I just have to follow up with people about things. Okay, we can put one there. I wish I could pick up that little action figure so they could all be at the top. I can't tell. Some of these are obviously DVDs. And what is this? It's a book. It's a book, but it's like a coffee table book. Okay, I guess you can go down there. Okay, bedroom. There's a lot of rooms in this one to get done. Yes! It's our adventuring party! Put that right above the television. And then I can put my GameCube right here. My controllers right here. Guess so. It's darker than the other ones. I'll put it over here. Like the top part of it. I'm looking at like this little spawn situation up here. Not the spawn, but like the top of it. Because blue, I would assume, is for Blu-ray. Gray is for DVDs. At least that's my thought process behind it. Oh, this one's dark too. But like some of these are black and some of these are gray. So maybe some of them are video games. I don't know. Oh, this one's a video game, right? Because that looks like Mario. I can't tell which of these are which. Okay, those were hers, so it won't let me move them. Is this FNAF? No, it can't be. FNAF's not old enough for this. Like, the attention to detail in these is so good, but I am always like, what is happening? I bet you all three of these are games, actually. So maybe I'll put these down here. Oh, I can't put all of them? No! See, like, I could make one. It would be fine. There's a blanket. There's another game. There's another painting. Here's a stereo. I had one that looked like that. Set this on the counter for a second. Yeah, that's a DVD. I think this is also a DVD. Yep. I'll add Rascal to the pile of games. And there's that done. I still hate that you can only move your own stuff, but like, I mean, that's the polite thing to do, is to not touch their stuff. The organization in me just wants to be able to do all of it, though. It's like, I'm not that organized in real life, but I am organized in video games. Magnets. I've always loved the little magnets that you can get and put all over your fridge. Towel. Oh. Oh, this. Why can that not fit there? Okay. Where does it make sense? Just put the sugar with the sugar, I guess. And I'll put this up here. These need done very badly. Although I can't say anything because I've absolutely let the dishes go too long. Why are there 2 toothbrushes already out here? Do I have 2 roommates? Oh, there were 2 character sheets on the thing, so it's possible I've got 2 roommates. Yeah, I can do this. Goes right there. Oh, that won't fit there either. Pills, deodorant, perfume. Scrub brush can go in the shower. This can also go in the shower. Actually, I'll put them this way to match hers. Oh yeah, because there's extra stuff in the floor. So is it like a girl and like her boyfriend maybe? Or significant other? Another sort? That's what feels right. I've honestly never noticed that there were 2 roommates before, but it certainly feels that way. Okay, now to figure out what'll fit in these drawers. Okay, this whole second one is empty, so I'll take that for me. That's not gonna fit there, obviously. Is there room under here? Yeah, there is. Put that right there. Okay, bathroom is done. I didn't even need the medicine cabinet. There you go. You can shut the shower back. Bedroom feels like the heaviest lift, probably. Our little sketches should make me very happy. Put all the markers up here for now. It'll definitely have to change. It's not gonna let me keep those there, but for right now at least it's okay. Okay, can't fit in the windowsill, so we'll have to do that trick of like you have to get up and cross the room to get your alarm clock to shut up. Maybe it'll be helpful for us. Probably be helpful for me because I've been doing a lot of sleeping in lately. iPod, clothes hanger. Did she just leave me clothes hangers? Oh, it's a D20! Yay, I'm gonna put this in the dining room with the other stuff for the gaming sphere. Drawing tablet. That's my mouse pad. See, and even the attention to detail where like it's faded so much is super cool. Cool, and this is 07 to 08, which is why we've changed out planners again. Do I have a storage thing in here? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. All the way over. Underwear goes on the bottom again. I like the checkered ones. Maybe I just put that to the little side of it. And these go on top. Shoes go on the bottom. I love that we've kept these boots. The boots are my favorite. All I wear are combat boots and Converses. See, there's another sketchbook like this. Okay. Planner and this one go over here. I assume that's more of a journal. Where did I just put that? Right there. See, and now there are more books, which I should have expected. Regular books go in the middle. Here's a skirt. There. I'm gonna put this up here because it feels like my work uniform. Also, this feels like my work uniform because it was like a slacks sort of pair. B20 shirt. Jackets need to go over here. Oh, I guess I could put that skirt over here too. Just rearrange these to where they should be. Oh no, did my mouse die? No! Oh, okay, it's just loading. Okay. I really thought the mouse died and I was like, well, this is just the shittiest of timing. It's okay. More posters. Gotta rearrange these again. Lay there for a second. You lay there for a second too. It's gonna bother me if the two aren't together. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we've got some jeans. Nope. I don't want to take the jeans to the bathroom. No, thank you. There's like hiking shoes or something. Yeah, rock climbing shoes. That's what those are. Below this. I need to put my bag somewhere. Once again, I hate that I can't put it under the desk. I assume probably some people wouldn't want it under the desk, but I do. I don't like that. I feel like I don't have enough hangers. I can't put this on this. It's got to be skirt or pants. I hate that. Maybe I take these off, hang these slacks up. Yeah, there we go. I don't think those are jeans. It doesn't solve my problem of wanting to put up the flannel. These feel like they should be up. That's my mother, like, talking through me at this point. Apron. Nope, not to the bathroom again. And then yoga can go under here. That's where my yoga mat lives, under my bed. Maybe not the best place for it, but it is where it lives. I might have to do a whole thing of pajamas. Yeah, that feels like that's gonna happen. I don't have quite enough closet space to do this the way that I want to, but that's okay. Oh yeah, oh no, you do have a trash can already. I'll put this in my room then. And weights can go at the other end of the bed. I mean, I don't use it. I mean, I do use it, like, because I do yoga every once in a while. I just have to grab it out from under my bed. Because I've got a, like, smaller bedroom. And there's just not enough room for everything that I need to put up. So it lives underneath there. My friend Megan and I used to have, like, well, I say pretty regular, like we had it more than a couple times. I wanted to have it more than a couple times. My life just sort of smashed to smithereens, in a way or two, and so we stopped having them. But my friend Megan used to be a yoga instructor, and I would use it every once in a while with her. I should really get back into yoga. It'd probably help my back a lot. Me and my very broken back. Right now, you're just gonna go to the end of the bed. I don't know what to do with you. I also, and like, I know this is just a neurodivergent thing, but I hate that the keyboard doesn't match the monitor. I hate that. Oh shoot, should I have not put up the slacks? Because I have another skirt. Here. You go there. And then, can I put, yeah, I'll put the shirt on top of the apron. There's the pants. Here's where the computer goes. And then let's figure out real quick. Oh, you don't have the, well, unless they're in another box somewhere, which is highly likely. I'm gonna put the shirts, no, shirts and pants up here. Pajamas can go on the bottom. Pajamas, 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 pajamas. Where do I put these shirts? I guess I can put them right there. That's fine. I don't love it, but it's fine. I totally forgot I have to re-put all the markers and stuff somewhere. You can all go here. You can go here. Okay, that's a little better. Still have to do the dining room. I forgot I can't pick up anything of theirs. I just wanted to put the book back on the shelf, but I don't have to do that. I'll just put my minis with their minis. I feel like that's a tabaxi bard or something close to that. This sketchbook's supposed to go in my bedroom. They can't fit anymore up here. Oh, yes, I can. I lied. I can fit one more. Put it in the living room. Okay, Eiffel Tower. No, I can't put it on the bottom shelf? Okay. Let's put this one in the back. And then put the bus in the front, and I'll put the Leaning Tower of Pisa in the front. And then oh, just put it on the bottom. Oh, that I can put on the bottom shelf, but Eiffel Tower must have been too big. No. I'm gonna put the cat out here, actually, with the bear and the dog. I feel like that's cute, but I'll leave the pig in our room. Forgot about these little chicks. She collects them, and there are so many by the time this game is over. I'm gonna put the little thinking man right there. And then put this one. Kind of bothers me that it's in a brown frame and the rest are in black frames. Okay, so there's stuff wrong now. Okay, none of this seems wrong, which is good. In the kitchen, something is wrong. Is it? I don't see anything wrong. No, it's just the bedroom and the bathroom. Bedroom I knew already because of these things. Put that back there. Can't put that up there. Where do you want me to put a frisbee? Okay, it can go under my bed apparently. And then I'll just put that there. That'll work. What's wrong? Oh, apparently nail clippers can't go in the drawer. Who would have known? They can go in my drawer, but not their drawer. Okay, noted. Tried to pop my neck and accidentally rip my earbud out. Okay. Oh, this one. See, herein lies the problem with this unpacking, specifically. You move in with a man, and like that's not the problem part. I said it like it was the problem part. It's not necessarily the problem part, depending on who you love. The problem part is it becomes evident very quickly that he has no room for your things and does not want to have room for your things. I mean, it's part of the problem. as people that are into people that aren't men, I get it. Which, I mean, I am also into men. I'm pansexual, but it becomes a problem when these men do not make the time nor effort for you. And the game like tries to let you know that because you can move their stuff. That's fair. Ross says the men lovers also know that's a problem. And I mean, I don't think you're necessarily wrong. It depends on the man, but also I'd pick the bear, you know? Just is what it is. There's a little bus. This coaster needs to go back on the stack. This remote needs to be probably there. There's probably good. You have to like just find a way to fit in all of your hobbies, which just sucks. Just really sucks. I hate it. Not a book though. I'm not gonna put it there because it's not a book. When did we get a pet beetle? Is a good question. Also, I hate that these notebooks are sitting backwards. Fix that. There we go. And my dice. And a DVD. DVD. And DVD. A little ukulele. Just gonna set you on the floor for right now because I'm pretty sure I have a stand somewhere if I remember correctly. Nope, that's his underwear. Stop that. Am I gonna fix his underwear because it's spanning 2 drawers and taking up too much of my space? I sure am. It's taking up too much space. Don't know what to tell you. Shoot. Just making sure. Although technically, according to my rule, I would move all his underwear to the 3rd drawer. No, 4th drawer. Yeah, I'm doing it. Once you realize what the puzzle is to this level, you will understand that he does not deserve it. He does not deserve to have his stuff unbothered. There we go. Then this one becomes my underwear drawer. Up! See, look at the detail on this. It's up. It's the cutest thing. That's a game. I like to look at the covers and see if I can tell what it is. A lot of the times I can't, but that's okay. Oh, that's the tallest one. Nope. Yeah, that'll work. And the chicken. That beside... yes, the papers. See, and look, the duck has a little butt. Super cute. And here's one with the eggshell hat. Sketchbook. Oh. Really, I should probably have those standing up, but I don't think standing them up is an option in this one. Also, how does he live with these not in height order? There. I hate that you can't stand them up with like a bookend. There's so many of them now. I don't think there's any place to put them in the bedroom, if I remember right. Because it's just so crowded. Like, everything is so crowded in the bedroom. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack them right there. I feel like that looks better than the top. There we go. Please don't have any more sketchbooks. I don't have the room. Just like I don't have the room down there anymore. That's okay. See, and now there's not enough room for this book. I guess I'll put it down here. There's like one other book down there, so it's not completely on its own. Type. I love fonts. I'm such a sucker for a good font. Where'd I put the games? Oh, right here. I can't fit more than 2. Just scoot the DVD player over. Or the VCR, whatever that is. I can't tell what that one is either. That one behind it might be Animal Crossing. Let me know if you know what any of these are, because I'm so curious. That one's Mario. Oh, and I need a place to put my stupid GameCube. Put it up here. Not the way I want to, apparently. That didn't work either. Can this go up here? Nope. That can't go up there. This certainly can't go up there. Okay. What if we did this? Move this here. Move this here. Move this here. I guess the beetle can go back on top of that. Do I want a... No, I feel like this is how I have to do it because of the way the closet's already divided up. Oh, no. There we go. How do we have another book? Jesus Christ. Okay. How does one fit in another book? Like that. We'll have to find a new space for them. Like, little art set situation I got going on here. I guess this is fine, probably. Just gonna set this up there just to see what it says. I don't love the placement, but... yeah, I was gonna say, there was another journal like that in here. I know there was. Pajamas. Pajamas. I don't actually want to put these here. I want to put these in here. And then my iPod can also go in there. A little book. And I had things on my bed. There we go. dress, which is great. Pig, who like now has little rips in him. Bless his heart. He needs repaired. Need more hangers. Gotta be some around here somewhere, I would think. Now move his shoes. They're taking up way too much space. I can move a shoe here. Nope, and a shoe here. There's one of those hangers. Again, I just hate that they all don't match. Still pants. Dress. Jacket can move back. Jacket can move back. Jacket can move back. Button up can move back. So can this one. And here's that skirt. Here's another sweater that should be hung up. I'm just gonna put the cap over here, I think. Maybe. Gotta move these ties. Good to know you're a businessman. You know, you'll learn our separation agreement really quick, because there's no way in the world I am staying with you. Not once. Do you not own jeans, my guy? Like not a singular pair? Are you okay? Where did I get all these pants? Or is this a skirt? Ah, shoot. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just gonna put the other two right here. Well, you can't put it on top of that one, but you can put it on top of this one? That's weird. Hey, Awar, what's up? You're in here at a great time. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, probably like another half hour or so, because I've got a thing I gotta go to in a bit, but I'm playing through Unpacking for my birthday. I can't tell what little emoji you just used. I am unsure. It's really small from where I'm sitting, though, but it looks cute. I'm excited to unlock emojis and stuff. That'll happen after I get like some more stuff on here. I mean, I just started this channel, so I'm not too like picky or what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not too rushed about it or anything like that. I've got some ideas for when that happens, but I'm not in a super big hurry about it. I'm gonna move his clothes around because this is frustrating. Okay, I can stack you up like this. Oh, but then I can't put it right there. Okay, well then this is what we're gonna have to do. Nope, I can't put my jeans right there because everything... Okay, here's what we're doing then. Great. Everybody's t-shirts are moving to the top because that's what makes sense. It goes on the top of your body, therefore it goes on the top drawer. Yoga mat goes back under the bed. Exactly where Ryan lives. Oh gosh, darn it. I can't... Okay, I can't fit that. Never mind. I feel like I want to put this sweater... There you go. No, but I also need to put the jacket back there. Move, 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 move. You, and then you go, and then you go, and then you go. I know I just, like earlier, I was like, I'm gonna make it a his and hers closet, like separated, because that makes the most sense. And then I have actually sorted it by length of thing. Which is like not, I mean, I think it's helpful probably like that. Because if I know I'm wearing jeans and I know jeans are longer than any of my skirts, but my dress is as long as my jeans, then I at least sort of know where it is. See, shorter than my jeans. Okay, I've got a bag, got a shoe, another shoe, another shoe. Oh, okay. I wonder, but I can only do one, which sucks. Guess I'm gonna, we'll see. Did those red combat boots make it with us this time? Hope so. Again, another shirt that I feel needs hung up. And a cardigan. Okay, so as far as we're aware right now, the combat boots did not make it, which is so sad. I feel like she probably wears the heels the least, so I stuck those in the back. Also, why is your alarm clock like that? Put it parallel with the nightstand like a normal person. Where are your other shirts, hun? Because I count like 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts. And you definitely had more than that last time. Did you get rid of all of them? Just put the toilet paper by the toilet. Well, you can probably keep 2 back here. But like, things happen. Also, do you need any more towels, my guy? I'm just asking. Maybe the fact that I can also move his stuff represents, like, that we're married or something. I don't love the thought of being married to this man. Oh, I can't open the door because I've got something blocking it. Oops. It's like, why is this doing this to me? Oh, God. You use bar soap in the shower? I mean, yes, I can't say anything. I like certain bar soaps in the shower. But just the... What's it called? Buff City Soap Company, I think? Ah, my D20 shirt! I'm so glad I didn't get rid of that. Pills. And again, we run out of space. I'm gonna assume that's a lotion. I'm gonna assume that's a body wash, because I'm pretty sure that's what I made it last round. Do you want to just put the straightener in the sink? Does it get you the same thing as the toaster in the bathtub? That'd be cool. Oh, thanks for the follow too, Awar. I didn't even see that. I appreciate it. Getting things kicked off here and working on some new stuff. I'm hoping to have the first AP of the channel announced pretty soon. That's my hope. Should be really cool though. I'm like lining up some really cool people I've worked with before, talking to people I haven't worked with before and seeing what scheduling looks like for them. But it should be a lot of fun, I think. I'm running something new. It's a system I've never run before, which should be really exciting. At least I'm really excited about it. And like the cast members that are already on board seem to really like the concept, which is nice because I get really worried about making sure that people are having a nice time. So it's really helpful when everybody is super into the sort of logic and logistics of the game that I've been setting up. And this was an idea that I batted around like a year ago originally as a memory lane game. Like that was the idea. And I ended up not using it as a memory lane game or a memory lane module yet anyway. I might do one of like the same name in a similar fashion, or I might just write it as the system that it is, or that I'm running it in, and be like, hey, go nuts. If you like the concept, run with it. See if you like it. But Yeah, I've got 2 out of 4 players already confirmed, and the logo's done. And the overlays I'm working on pretty slowly. I'm trying really hard to not rush myself into any APs yet, because 1, I took so long of a break, but 2, because I really want especially the ones that sort of premiere really early on Rediscovery, to be just like this really cool idea for certain things to come, like a pre-rec, like here is a preview of things that I want to do in the future, like here's a smaller scale, essentially, and we're gonna get bigger as we go. That's the hope, anyway. Put all his fancy stuff there. Pot, colander. A lot of things in the kitchen are big too, which is also a problem when it comes to this game. See, like, why do you... No, you can have other things in this drawer. Not that. I doubt that either. Yeah, not either of those things. But you can have other things in that drawer. Also, why is your protein powder in there? That feels like a odd place to put your protein powder. Well, I guess not. I don't know. This whole drawer just feels weird to me, but I don't think... Oh, okay, the colander will fit in here at least. Will you fit? No. We're just gonna leave all this out for a second. I'm sorting what should and should not be. There's my laptop, there's my drawing tablet. Here's a little dry erase board that we're gonna use to make the grocery orders and such, or to write the grocery list. Knife! Oh shoot, that was supposed to go there, wasn't it? There we go. I want these to match. There we go. That can just stay right there. This needs to go in the shower. Koala magnet! Heart magnet. Oh, I want that there. I want that there. And the toaster. See, so many of the fridge, or so many of the kitchen things are just big. Pot does go on the floor right now, AOR. I'm trying... So now that I've unpacked all the rooms, it'll tell me what I've done wrong. And obviously a pot doesn't belong on the floor, but it just is so strange the way this kitchen is arranged to me. Like, why would you not take up all of the shelf space? Why would you not? Why do you spread things out so thin? Because, like, then I could put my spices up here, even though I only have a couple. You would think that he would have more. Well, maybe not. Okay, so that's all that's gonna fit there. Okay. Okay, so I know where the water bottle can go. Can the pot fit up there? Yeah, it can. I mean, AWAR, it is an interesting place to put them. I've seen it. It happens. Pots can absolutely go on the floor. I don't judge you. I wanna figure out what the best way to do this is, because I feel like there's not one. Okay, I'm gonna block your protein powder, my guy, because it makes me sad to see it. I do wanna... There's like a recipe for like protein bite things, though, that uses protein powder that I kind of want to try. Maybe? Okay, there we go. This makes much more sense to me. And then... I can put the sugar up here, at least. I can't put the coffee, though. Which is probably something you want to put away. And you can't open the fridge either. Like, it's not like I can stick anything in there. Where do you want the toaster to go if it doesn't go on the counter? And the paper towels. What do you want me to do with that? Or is it that it's not? Okay. That it's not in the back. Right? And I never liked protein drinks either. Like in college, they would have them in the refrigerators, and I was on the meal plan, so I would get a drink with every meal, and a lot of the athletes would get protein shakes. And a lot of, like, there were a couple times I tried them because I really wanted to like them. I really did. I really wanted to like them. But they always just tasted like chalk. And I am not someone that can survive on a chalk drink. So I just could not do it for the life of me. I did try though, really hard. But I feel like protein bites would be different because it's a bunch of stuff mixed in with protein. Can I add this to another room? Because I feel like this bamboo is weird. Yeah, I can put that somewhere else. Okay. I just feel like there's no more room. I guess I can put this down here. Yeah, and it counts. How often do you weigh things that it needs to be on top of the counter? Although I still feel like I cannot say that because my my mom is like super serious about her portions. And a lot of times we'll weigh things on a food scale. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't want that there. I'll put this here and this here. I can put them back here. Yeah, no, I didn't figure I could put them on the stovetop. But, you know, no harm in trying. I really wish I could put this on top of the fridge. It is not that much work to have to take down the cookie jar if you don't want it there. I'm gonna take out this matching towel and put it right here, because why not, honestly? It feels right, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, don't catch yourself on fire via paper towels. That'd be bad. I like that I can keep the NutriBullet out, though. I guess it's because it was already right there. I also don't love that my laptop and drawing tablet stay in the kitchen, but I guess it's... They say it's fine, so I assume it is fine. Why don't I have a place to put my ukulele, man? Ooh. I want a place to put it that's, like, nice. Like, you have a little hangy thing for your guitar, and I don't have that. No. Can I put you on the table? I can't. That's unfortunate. I can put it down there, though. And I'm not... I mean, like, I like a good Zen garden thing. I can't put... Can I put this in the kitchen? Oh, I can. That's where it feels like it's supposed to go. Okay, and then I can put that on the oven. Or the stovetop. That'll work. And then you get to house my ukulele. Alright, I think this room is done. Oh, this room. This room. I don't remember where I put my diploma. I know it should be here because I had it in the last house, but I don't remember where it went. I have to really choose what to hang up. Okay, his shirt is going down here. And his other shirt's going down here. And he's gonna make room for my clothes. I do not care at all. Why can't I hang you up? Okay, maybe I can't hang that one up. For some reason, although I hang my cardigans up. And I've got one set of pajamas, and I don't know how I've gotten down to one set of pajamas. But here we are. I can't put his things in 2 stacks. Okay, so what if I do this? I tuck my bag under here? Yeah, that'll work. You can move back there. All I have on this nightstand is my Game Boy. What does that say about me as a person? I'm gonna keep the trend of keeping my iPod in like an accessible place for my bed, or at least that's what I've been trying to do, because in my brain she listens to rain noises like I do when I go to sleep. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, this is gonna be infuriating. I'm so sorry about how infuriating this is, because it also infuriates me. Every time I play this game, this is the one moment that I am like, you know what? People are awful. Because the only place, there might be more than one, but the theme of this is, I don't, AWAR. I don't actually display my diplomas anywhere. But the point is, like, no matter where you put this, right? So there's not room in the living room. There's not a place in the kitchen. The only place that'll let you hang it properly is over the toilet. But that's wrong according to the game because it'll glow red. The only place that you can put this where it's right is hidden under the bed. The only place that it will let you have it. And it's infuriating. Because he makes you hide your diploma under the bed and you're not allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, exactly. It's so maddening. It's just awful. It's awful. And I can't, like, I can relate to that on a level. There was a time in my life where I was, like, essentially the person that I was with was never happy for my accomplishments, and was, just all over the place about it. So I get it, and maybe that's why it's so infuriating. But it is. And now we're moving back into our childhood home. And, like, it's got everything the way it sort of was. Like, everything is rearranged a little bit. There's not a bunk bed anymore. And, like, the dresser is kind of old and scratched up. I still have my beetle, though. But now you have to, like, rearrange to have this. But it's nice because we left him. And I don't ever want to be near that man ever again. See, and that's so sweet. I do, like, I do love my degrees. I'm very proud of myself for doing it. It's not, I don't know how much I've talked about this on the internet, actually, so it may not be, like, wide knowledge or anything, but I have 3 degrees. And it kicked my butt to do it. I went to school thinking I was going to be a teacher. Like, that was the plan. Hey, Star Drew! The plan was absolutely, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna be a teacher. I ended up applying, every school I applied to, I had applied with a different major because I was really not sure what I wanted to do. And so I was like, well, then if I have trouble deciding a school, I'll just decide on a major. And it ended up working out well because I did not go on to become a teacher. I did observations, which I was very lucky that in my very first semester of school is when they start student teaching. And so I started at a middle school that was a little far from where I was, and I didn't have a car on campus or anything, so I, like, had to work out how to get there. But I went and loved the kids. The kids were never, ever, ever the problem. It was more of how stifling an environment it is. And so I went to teaching classes for 1 semester. I was in the, like, early education and special education major. But the environment was not good for me at all. And so after 1 semester, I didn't really know what I was going to do until my roommate suggested I sit in on a psychology class. So I did, and then I ended up loving it. And I was already an art major as well while I was doing teaching, because my idea of it was I was going to be an art teacher. And so did all of the, like, art classes that I was taking, switched into psychology, and ended up doing both in 4 years. I probably could have done it in 3, but I wanted to be able to enjoy my college experience. And then after I graduated both my undergrad degrees in 2020. And obviously, we all know how that went. So it was, it was trying to figure out what I wanted after that. And I was going to defer for a year and then go get my graduate degree in art therapy and become an art therapist. And I really thought, like, that is what I'm doing. Like, that makes perfect sense to me and all these things. And then it turned out that because COVID hit, a lot of schools could not take as many student, observers. Clinicals, that's what it's called. A lot of schools couldn't do as many students for clinicals. And so I was like, well, I'm deferring for a year anyway, you know, maybe it'll be better by then. I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. And then I got an email one day. It was literally the same day my sister was helping me do my taxes. I went in my email to look for something and saw that what would become my graduate school, it's Full Sail down in Florida, was doing, they had essentially started a thing where for graduate students, you didn't have to pay an application fee. Because of COVID, they were trying to boost their online students numbers. And so I went on and ended up applying for the game design program that was a year long. And you had one class every month, 4 weeks to get an A. I applied for it, and I applied for the November cohort because they have like a graduating class every month with the way their degrees work. And so I was like, well, that gives me a little bit of time because this is July. And I was like, I've got a tiny bit of time before this would start, and I can kind of like get myself prepared, and I can figure out what exactly I want to do with all of this. And they called me for my interview to get into the program, and it went super well. It went so well that they asked me to join the August cohort instead. And because they were impressed with my application and they were impressed with my interview. And so I said, sure, I'll do that. That would be fine, probably. And started August of 2020, graduated August 2021, and then immediately moved out here. So I really should probably hang my diploma somewhere. That's probably something I should do. They're actually all down here with me. They're on a shelf sort of toward the stairs. Mom made sure that I brought them with me. I just never got them framed. Why do we have this? Wasn't this his? Because I didn't put that down. Did you just steal that from him? I'm not mad that you stole something from your ex-husband, or ex-partner, or whomever that might have been. But a little confusing as to why you want it. That's longer than all the other ones. That's gonna bother me, but that's okay. We're just gonna ignore that. See, and there's so much stuff to arrange in this bedroom, because the only other place we need to do here is the bathroom. So there's so much to put away. Maybe this one. And I mean, it's cute she has all these things, do not get me wrong. I'm gonna put the cookie tin of sewing things. Cool, Awar. Yeah, feel free to lurk. I'm probably not gonna be on here more than another 5 or 10 minutes because I've got to be somewhere at 7. But I think this is actually the last room, so I'll probably end up finishing this out. So then that way on Thursday we can dive right into What Remains of Edith Finch, because that's the other game that I've really been wanting to play for my birthday streams. We're gonna do a longer one because that one's got a lot of intricacy to it that I don't want to have to miss out on or anything because we're rushing. I don't want to put that poster back up, but man, it would be cute if I did. I kind of don't want any of the dog pictures or anything. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, I've never seen that. That's a cute little Easter egg. No, you go away. You won't turn, apparently. All the ducks and chickens. They're chickens. Maybe, nope. I love the sound effects of this game, the little sloshing from the... No, your eraser can go here. Like the sloshing from the heated, or from the, yeah, from the water bottle for, like your heating pad, essentially. Okay, bedroom's done. Now we can do the bathroom. There we go. Also, to be very clear, I had to take out so many student loans to do those 3 degrees, so I don't recommend necessarily. I'm happy I got to do it. I was proud of myself for finishing all of it, and during undergrad I also had 2 jobs. So it was a lot because I was essentially, and my parents were able to help me out a bit, which was super duper helpful, but I was taking care of a lot of different things with my jobs, like I paid for my housing and stuff, so. But do it the smart way. And if anybody that hasn't yet, like any 18-year-olds that are getting ready to graduate high school ever watch this, make sure you understand what loans are, because there are adults that do not care to explain it to you, they just want you to sign on the dotted line. So don't make the same mistakes some people in my generation did. Oh man, Star Drew, that must be nice. I haven't even started paying back on mine, actually, because of the pause and everything, and then I lost my job in January, and so there wasn't a need for me to start paying it back yet, so I haven't. Just gonna... No, I don't know. This makes me want to rearrange it. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you got plenty of room for more stuff. It's fine. Maybe I'll do this. I can go back here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So then there are a couple things wrong in here. One of them, this is a picture of me and my ex-husband, I think. And then there's this bowl that's wrong. I put this back here and put this right here. And then I'm assuming, nope, I'm assuming I need to hide this, if I remember right. Put this right here. Even though I don't, again, I don't understand why we have that, because I didn't place it in the last one. It was already there, which means it was his. So why did we keep it? That feels gross to me. I hate that we have it. No? Okay, I need like a full space to do it. That's okay. Mom and ducks can be separated. Oh, this is definitely not the last room. I'm so wrong. There is... I was about to say, I think there's 2 houses left, actually, maybe? Because I know I've got this one, and then I think I've got one more after that, because the game ends in 2017, and this is 2013. So I think we're going to go ahead and pause here, because I need to go to this event. And then, yeah, it won't let me look past this, but this is 2013. What was the one before this? 2012. Okay. So yeah, there's at least one more after this, maybe 2. But I know of one. These are my accomplishment stickers, by the way. I haven't figured out how to get some of them. This is the little electrical hazard man you get from the toaster in the bathtub. But yeah, these are all these. We'll come back to this on Thursday, and then after we're done with this, because it's only going to take like another, I don't know, like 45-ish minutes probably, I'll go ahead and start What Remains of Edith Finch. And if I can't finish it on Thursday, hopefully I can get in a bonus stream this weekend, maybe. If not, we'll finish it next week. But yeah, thanks for coming to hang out, guys. Oh, you can get another one after that. So this must have just been the 3, and then it added orange, and now it's added purple. How interesting. I love that. Oh, 2018. Okay, so yeah, at least one more. Yeah, no problem, Star Drew. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Like I said, I love this game so much because you never see a character, and the only writing you ever see is like the comments underneath the pictures that you take of each place. Yeah, 2022. Okay, so I was right. It was a couple years ago this game came out. But yeah, I will go ahead and head off here, but I'll see you guys on Thursday to finish out this game. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining in for my like pre-birthday. Thursday will be post-birthday. Yeah. Okay, cool. I will see you then. I don't have anything else in the meantime. But again, I'm going to be announcing first AP pretty soon. So, super excited. Yeah, thanks, Raw. Thanks for coming to hang out. It was really fun. It's also, I'm just realizing I just helped you unpack for moving not too long ago. So that's perfect timing. I'm excited to finish this one out because I really don't remember a ton about the end of the game. We'll see then, but I will see you guys very soon. See you Thursday, and thanks for the birthday company. It's been really cool to have all this and have you all and people that support me. But yeah, see you next time.